Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Just don't tell anyone I was here.
Sure.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep. They're hunting me.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist.
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and... I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After...
You and Pericles...
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us...
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can...
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities?
Yes, anything. A guard!
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Out of the way.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year. If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can. Let's set sail!
I think I heard that one too many times. Keep a watch!
I never thought I'd leave Athens for good.
I've left places I've called home.
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in Odyssey, the great Athenian strategos.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
We fought a good fight. Not for the last time, I'm sure. Hey! Looks like something valuable!
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're clean.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Oars down! Increase speed! We're moving now! Ready for docking!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you meant.
If I wasn't getting something out of it, he'd be dead already.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make some—
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful.
Are you trying to get in trouble?
They'll be on high alert here. should loosen their grip on power.
Mercenary gotcha.
Why are you here? Leave.
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It'd make them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water, but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
Where are these abandoned mines with...
The mine is in the meadow.
I'll see what I can find. Okay, that's all I need to know.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon. Okay.
That's the lagoon with the pearls. Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are. This is the lagoon the little... That's enough pearls. abandoned mines with the shiny stones.
Pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl.
You made it just in time. My friends have finally arrived.
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
This isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi, we could swim in it. But one day, she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends, as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Mistios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
I'm sorry, child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as...
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight. Out, damn flames, out!
so fast, pistios! Found you! You should lie down. I'm trained for
I've lost them! I got her! For the gods! I'll cut you apart! There she is!
Well, I enjoyed that.
Καρπολιώνει με πλήρη.
Better stay hidden.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here. Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. I don't want to be spotted here.
Keep looking.
As you say, sir.
I won't let them get away with this.
will shake Athens' hold on power.
Prepare to die!
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Θαλάσσης πόλεμος επαξήλει τα εμπορεύματα του Ελυσσινού.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversation.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the...
Drachmi is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for Drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
How may I help you? May the blessings of Hermes go with you. Θαλάσσης πόλεμος από ταξίδια εμπορεύματα. Το κρέας γίνεται τέσσερα άκιων και πολλών άκιων. Έχουμε κατά μονοπόλιον, λίγους παρείας και
I've been looking for you. I saw your message. What's happened?
We are loading olive oil shipments. Thing is, the farmer with the olive trees could be getting a much better price.
If the farmer deserves a better price than he's getting, he should know.
We could all benefit from the farmer reading this letter from my merchant friend, huh? Well...
And let me guess.
Yes, his death will...
All right, I'll do it.
The gods are smart.
Leave it to me.
Τι τούτο είναι? Πού κάνετε τούτο σπίτι? Εχθάδες μεν. Επικαλούμε σε, Μάκαρ. Πουλιώνει με. Περίπολη και τελικά. Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δίνεται αν πεθάνε.
I feel richer already. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Πίστα όταν η μύτη του.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
Here, you've earned this.
I always finish what I've started.
Αδύνατον εστί.
Ου καρεστών μη εστί. Ότι ούν επιθυμεί.
Γιατί σου το παιδεύεις?
Έτυχε η ετοιμότατη των πολιτών πίσω. Ώρα καλυμμόνα
I picked up your message on the board. What's happening?
Look at this votive figure I found at the market. It's simple, but beautiful. I have not seen its style before.
Is it valuable?
Not in drachmi, no. But I'm sure the priestess at the temple would appreciate it. So would the followers of Ares. But they and their dark shrines scare me.
You want me to destroy the shrine?
You know your craft. Leave no trace.
I'm in.
You're truly brave, mercenary.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of. Got to be careful not to get spotted. Time to get paid.
You can't run from this boss.
You again. Has it been destroyed, Misthios?
It's been smashed to pieces, just like you asked.
The gods favored me the day we met. Take this for your trouble, Misthios.
Doesn't look like this life is offering you much. But another awaits aboard my ship. Sail with me. We need someone like you.
The gods gave me hands for sculpting and painting, not rowing. I'm afraid I can't join you.
You're always welcome aboard if you change your mind.
I'm here to collect that bounty.
I need to stay hidden.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Ready the oars!
Nice to see you, Commander.
Get that sail down!
Stop!
Ready the oars! Everyone to battle positions! Get them!
This looks like a challenge!
Archers! Ready!
Don't waste time!
Brace yourselves!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Hold on tight! Get to the... Archers! We need you! Release them!
They are headed straight for us! We should pick up that salvage!
Ready yourselves! Let's board the bastards!
Reinforcements to the deck! We need to move before they hit us!
Ready yourselves!
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Increase speed! Archers! Arrows!
Wander away! You're released until further orders.
Έλα. Stop right there.
I won't warn you again.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Ούτως όμως επέμενε κλέπτην όρνεα. Ελεύθερη όρνης. Μια όρνης που οτοχίσετε. Μια όρνης που δίνατε τρέφει μια νοικία. Μια όρνης που δίνατε θερμάνι στους πόδας. Εντύκοντας σε κατώ εκάστοτε. Ανέωξα στην κατηραμένη πύλη. Ενέβαλωσε στην κατηραμένη αγρικίαν. Είναι βέβαιος ότι ου φύλακες έσονται. You're strong. You're just making this.
I mean, you're dead.
Surrender to the cult now, and maybe I'll spare your life!
You deserve that. And worse.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally...
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see you.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual...
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax. Talk.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating blood. I've had my feelings.
Με ακούεις. Η αγορά μας θα είναι. Κακίνος που την κερδεύσε έπαιζε με πέντε κοινός. Αληθώς και χαριτωμένος. Πες την όστηση. Αγορά άβαντας και έφτιαξε. Φέρει την ουρά του κοινός και...
Thank you for your help, my friend.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the...
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking...
I saw Cleon talk at the Pnyx. Even for a politician, he's scum.
Bah, you sound like every other blowhard in this place. Cleon is a champion of the people.
I take it you and Pericles aren't...
Hardly. Hermippos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles
yet. Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but...
Oh, forget it. If you're an ally of Cleon...
You're not from Athens, outsider.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence...
In my opinion, it's just like her to cow...
This has been useless. Here.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must...
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only...
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much...
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides. Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say.
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with...
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you could talk to Euripides. He's the second most world...
I have no idea.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk and he talks.
Impressive, foreigner.
All right.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
It's come back for more. Care to see my...
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather...
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me.
I wasn't questioning,
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine.
I'll return. And
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen.
Care for another impression?
That one isn't...
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This amateur. In my day, this would...
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my...
After what she went through, I'm not sure.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for...
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take... If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful...
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Such authority.
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium...
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of...
She's not in there.
I think I'll check...
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their...
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Ooh.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for...
All business right until...
Focus. I'm looking for a woman...
Fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, the smartest and most resourceful...
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I...
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force. Ali! Come! Ooh, this... When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one...
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, Medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great
Your spies have been watching me. I knew...
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit...
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrine, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, and...
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Hey!
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe...
You've been hiding from your guests long enough.
She usually does. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough.
You really don't want to go downstairs.
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin...
Or as silent as I let it be.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people...
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but... one day when you have a friend, you...
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can...
So you did this to...
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may...
Why send Emetiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger.
It seems you have many...
My people are...
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every...
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is...
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe him when he says they're...
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to...
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for...
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a...
You get used to it. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to...
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades.
Alcibiades says a lot of...
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened.
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!